everybody. Welcome. Let's make our way to the top of the mat. Join feet in Samasthiti. Let's begin with the Om together take your hands heart level. Let your eyes close and deep inhale. Let your arms relax, open your eyes. Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskara A. Begin with inhale, raise your arms up above your head. And exhale, fold and bring your hands down, drop your head. Inhale, breathe, half lift, look forward. Exhale, walk, step or jump back and come down to a low push-up. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. And breathe in down dog, 5 breaths. In and out, breathe through your nose. 1. If at any point you need to come down and take a break, you can always come on your hands and your knees. 2, child's pose also is an option. 3, to down dog, squeeze your thighs and press your heels down toward the floor. 4, and 5. Inhale, walk, step or jump forward, land the feet together, lift your chin. Exhale, fold, bring your head down towards your shins. Inhale, raise your whole body up, touch your palms together, look up. Exhale, let your arms float down, Samasthiti. Again, inhale, raise your arms and look up. Exhale, fold, hands down, drop your head. Inhale, half lift, head lift, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump back, lower down to a low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Good. And hold down dog, breathe 5 times. Inhale and exhale. 4, 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, walk or jump forward, land your feet together. Exhale, fold and bring your head down towards your legs. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. Touch your palms together up top, look up. Exhale, breathe, let your arms come down. One more A. Inhale, breathe, lift up. Exhale, breathe, fold all the way down. Inhale, let your head lift, look forward. Exhale, step and jump and come down into a low push-up. Inhale, press to upward dog. And exhale, come into downward dog. Good. Breathe in your down dog 5 times. Breathe through the nose, breathe with sound. 1, press your heels toward the ground. 5 press in some comfortable stuff. Okay. All right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step, walk, or jump, and land and lift your chin. Exhale, bring your head down to your shins. Inhale, raise all the way up, take your arms above your head and look up. Exhale, release your arms down beside your body. Sun Salutation B. Bend your knees, inhale, and raise your arms up in a chair. Exhale, fold and touch your hands and your head down. Inhale, lift your head, half lift. Exhale, step or jump and lower down. You can always lower to the belly if you need. Inhale, press to up dog, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog, press your heels down. Warrior 1, step your right foot forward, lunge into the bend of the knee. Take your arms above your head and join the palms above. Exhale, replant the palms, right leg back, lower all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step with the left foot forward, ground the back heel down, raise your arms above and look up. Exhale, Replant the palms. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Breathe in the downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, walk or jump forward, land and lift chin. Exhale, bring your head down to your shins. Inhale, bend your knees to chair, raise your arms up. Samasthiti, stand tall, arms down. Again, one more. Bend your knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands and head drop down. Inhale, raise your head, look forward. Exhale, jump back, lower down, low push up. Inhale, upward face dog. Exhale, downward face dog. Inhale, step right foot, ground the back foot, raise all the way up. Exhale, come back down to Chaturanga Dandasana, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot, ground, raise up, palms join. Exhale, lower all the way back down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Great job. Breathe here, in and out. Breathe through the nose, mouth closed. Breathe through the throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the shot. Inhale, walk, step, or jump. Land feet, straight legs, lift chin. Exhale, fold your head down. Chair, bend the knees. Inhale, arms lift. Samasthiti, straight body, arms down. Very good. Padangusthasana. Take the feet hip width apart. Fold forward at your hips. Come down with your hands to grab the big toes. 2 fingers in between the big and second toe. Inhale, breathe. Straighten out the arms, lift your head up. Exhale, breathe. Drop your head down, bend your elbows. Pull. Hold here. 1. If you need to bend your knees a lot to be able to grab your toes, do so. 2. Once you're able to hold your toes and relax your upper body. 3. Start to gently press your knees back more and more. 4. To the point where your legs straighten all the way. 5. On an inhale breath, lift your head up. Padahastasana. Lift your toes, take your hands, slide them underneath the feet, one at a time. Then inhale, lift your head, look forward. Exhale, fold again with your hands wedged under. This increases the depth of stretch for the back side of the body. 1. But keep breathing, that's the main idea, to be able to create a nice steady breath rhythm while you practice. 3, in this way, sending signal through the nervous system to just relax, muscles can stretch and open. 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, and lift your head a little. And then exhale, remove the hands out from under. You can bring your hands to your hips and then return all the way back up into the standing position, feet together. Utthita Trikonasana, step over to the right with your right foot and arms reach apart. Turn your right foot out into a triangle. Exhale, breathe, bring your right hand down somewhere on your right shin. You can start at the knee. You can work your way down toward the shin. If you like to grab the big toe, you can. With your left arm, look and reach straight up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. Turn your right foot in, turn the left foot out. Exhale, breathe, bring your left hand down. Try to catch about the same level of depth on this left side that you had on your right side. And extend up through your right arm. Breathe. 1. Look for your right hand. 2, expand through your chest and shoulders. 3, good, Jeff, that's it. 4, and 5. On your inhale, breath come all the way up. Pivot on your left foot, turn your left foot in. Pivot on your right foot, turn your right foot out. Twisting triangle. Parvatita Trikonasana. Take your left hand now down onto your shin. If you can reach the floor, you're welcome to use a block if you like to give you some leverage to have more contact with the floor. And then with your right arm, extend up. Turn your gaze and look up towards your right hand. Breathe here. 1. Inhale, exhale through twisting triangle. 2, 3, 4. Good. Exhale, look down. And the 5. On your inhale, breath come all the way up. Turn your right foot in, left foot out. Exhale, breathe. Bring your right hand down to shin, block, or floor. Eventually outer edge. And left arm reach up. Breathe. Feel that deep stretch across the lateral edge of your left hip. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, breathe. Come all the way up. Stretch your arms apart. And exhale, step back into neutral position of Samasthiti. Join your feet together. Extended side angle pose. Inhale, step out a little wider to the right. Turn your right foot toward the back. Exhale, bend the right knee. 3 options. 1, you can land your elbow on your thigh. Another is to bring your palm to the floor on the outside edge. And another, if you like to arm wrap, you can take your arm on the underneath and turn it into the bound side angle. Hold for 1. Good, Leslie. 2. That's it, Allie. Bend your right knee a little more. 3. Good. 4. 5. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. Turn your right foot in, turn your left foot out. Exhale, breathe, bend your left knee, land your elbow to thigh, or palm down to floor, or do the Buddha Parshvottanasana with your hand catch underneath and behind. 1. That's it. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. Turn your left foot in, turn your right foot out. We're going to go into twisting side angle. Bend your right knee and cross your left elbow over your right thigh. And bring your palms together and push down to twist. Good. Hold steady here. Inhale, exhale. 1. If you're familiar with the full position, you can go all the way for it. Or if you have a variation you like here. 2. Otherwise, work balance, back leg nice and strong. 3, 4, 5. Unwind, inhale all the way up. Turn the right foot in, turn the left foot out. Bend your left knee, cross your right elbow over. Use your hands like a prayer position. Breathe steady here. Twisting side angle. 1, as you bend into your left knee. 2, push your right arm against your left knee, draw your belly in. 3, activate the strength of the abdominal wall. 4, 5, unwind, inhale, come up, reach your arms apart, and step back to neutral, Samasthiti at the top of your mat. Good. Prasarita Padottanasana A, wide foot stretch pose. Step to the right and plant your hands onto your hips. Try to make your feet parallel with each other. Inhale, breathe, lift your chest up, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, breathe, fold forward and touch your hands on the floor, shoulder width. On another inhale, straight arms, lift your head up. And on the next exhale, fold and bring your head down to or toward the ground. And breathe. 1. Good. Now in the beginning, you might need to bend your knees to be able to touch the floor. 2. And once you're able to touch down to the floor, 3. Keep a little bit of weight on your hands and slowly push your knees back. 4. Those of you that get your legs completely straight, activate your quads. 5. Okay, now inhale, breathe, straight arms, lift your head. Exhale, breathe, bring your hands up onto your hips. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. And pause here, exhale. We're gonna go to C variation, take your arms and reach out. And then exhale and bring your hands behind your back, try to interlace together. Inhale, breathe, squeeze your hands straight, your arms, and roll your chest open. Exhale, breathe, fold forward and down, head toward the ground. Reach your hands away from your hips and hold steady here. Good. Inhale and exhale for 1, 2, that's it, 3, 4, and 5. Good. On your inhale breath, come all the way back upright. And exhale, breathe, bring your hands on your hips. D variation, inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, breathe, fold down. Bend your knees as much as you need to be able to grab your big toes with a 2-finger grip. And once you have the grip, press your knees back. Inhale. Exhale, pull on your toes and reach your head down. Lengthen, elongate, and hold steady here for 1. Prasarita means wide in relation to the width of the feet apart. 2, pado means foot, so wide feet. Prasarita pado. Uttana means intense. 3 is intense in the sense that you can get a deep hamstring stretch. 4 and 5. Good. Half lift, inhale, just raise your head. Exhale, bring your hands up to your hips. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. And step back to neutral, samasthiti. And in Parsvottanasana, what we aim for is to bring our hands in reverse prayer behind the back. Yet if that's a lot for your wrist or elbows, simply grab your elbows behind. Step with your right foot back and pivot so that you turn and your hips and shoulders are facing your right foot. And exhale, continue to keep the alignment of your hips and shoulders and just fold forward and down. Look at your right foot as you hold and challenge your hamstring opening by keeping both legs as straight as possible. 1, if you've managed to get your hands in prayer behind your back. 2, there's the challenge of lifting the elbows. 3, and actually pressing the palms against each other. 4, while extending out over the leg. And 5, on your inhale breath, come all the way up. Pivot on your heels, turn, face the front. Exhale, breathe, fold forward over your left leg. Look down and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, come all the way up. Turn to the side, release your arms out of the position, and step back into neutral of samasthiti. Now place your left hand on your hip and bend your right knee up. Leg raises. So a good way to start leg raises is to see if you can balance on your left leg and hold your right knee. And then if that's easy, grab your big right toe. If you can hold the toe and still balance, start to stretch your leg forward, keeping the balance. Those of you that can fold over the leg, you can fold. 1, otherwise maintain holding steady here. 2, keep your standing leg really strong and active. 3, good. Draw in the abdomen, strong belly. 4, 5, inhale, stand tall, and exhale, open your leg over to the right. Remember, you can do this holding the knee or the toe. 1, so if you hold the knee, just open the knee to the side. 2, if you're holding the toe, practice extending the leg out to side. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bring your right leg to center. Those of you that can fold, you can aim your chin towards your shin. And inhale, body up. Good. Both hands on your hips, point your right toes, hold the leg in the air. 1, good, strong, standing leg. 2, keep breathing. 3, point the right foot. 4, as you raise the leg a little higher. And 5, right leg down. Let's go left side. Place your right hand on your right hip and bend your left knee up. Remember the option to grab the knee. If your balance is stable, you can catch the toe, grab the toe, and on an inhale, stretch forward and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, open your leg left. You can switch the gaze right for 1. Remember the option to hold the knee if you need. 2, or you can even hold the big toe with the knee bent. 3, you can extend out the leg, open to side. 4, 5. Inhale, left leg back to the middle. Those of you that can fold, aim the chin toward the shin. Inhale, body up, hands to hips. Hold the left leg in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your left leg down. Stand tall in Samasthiti. Natranjasana. Bend your right elbow and turn your right palm facing up like you're holding water. And bend your right knee and grab a hold of your right ankle on the inside edge. Bring your left arm up directly in front of you so your palm is facing forward. Take a deep breath, inhale, reach up. Now begin. Kick your right foot strong into the hand. 1, tip your body, chest and abdomen down. 2, reach through your left arm forward as you kick. 3, hold your gaze steady at a single point. 4, and now right at the end, kick strong into your hand, raise your right leg up. And 5, release, lower your feet, your leg back down. And we'll do the left side. Turn your left palm up, cup your hand, you're holding water. Then left knee, grab a hold of the ankle on the inside edge. Bring your right arm up directly in front of you so your palm is forward. Take a deep breath, inhale, and begin. Kick, left foot strong into the hand. Raise your left leg up high behind you. 1, let your body, chest, and abdomen come down. 2, reach through your right arm forward. 3, make strong kick into your left hand. 4, you can give a little more effort right at the end, body down, leg up. And 5, good, release, lower your left leg down. Now step toward the back of your mat for Vikasana. Join your feet together. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, touch your palms, reach up. Step forward onto your right leg and begin. Tip your body forward. Now you can start with your arms backing up. If you have your back toe touching the floor, that might help you balance when you're ready. 1, raise your left leg up high behind you. 2, let your chest drop down a little more toward the floor. 3, keep your eyes steady at a single point. 4, and lift your left leg up a little higher. And 5, inhale, right leg back to left, feet together. Reach up, step forward onto your left leg. Point your right toes and begin. Body down, leg up. Let your arms like wings help you with the balance. Swing back and up for 1, 2, right leg a little higher. 3, chest down, arms up. 4, 5, inhale, left leg back to the right, feet join, reach up, and exhale, release your arms down beside the body. One more balance pose, tree pose. Bend your right knee, open the knee out. You can start off really low with your foot on your calf. If you're able to grab the shin and bring the foot up high onto the inner thigh, foot press against, and raise your arms above your head. Either have your hands separate, or if you're able to touch your hands together, reach up. 1, stretch as tall as you can. 2, squeeze your left thigh muscle. 3, contract the abdominal wall as you reach up. 4, elongate the body. As you exhale, do the arms first, release them down. 5, and release, lower your right leg down. Feet together. Good, left side, bend your left knee, put all the weight in the right leg, and either bring the foot on the calf or catch the shin and hike it near the hip. When you have your balance, raise your arms above, stretch tall, and breathe. 1, good, concentrate, steady, single point. 2, activate the right thigh. 3, 4, 5, exhale, release your arms down. Good, and release and lower your left leg down, feet together. Come all the way up to the top of your mat. Join your feet at the top. We'll move through the sun salutation A. Take inhale, breath, and raise your arms above. Look up. And exhale, breathe, fold hands and head down. Inhale, lift your head, look forward. Exhale, step or jump back and lower all the way down. Inhale, upward dog, lift the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog, press your heels down. Inhale, walk, step or jump forward, land your feet together. Bend your knees and raise your arms above your head into chair pose. Hold steady here as you breathe. 1. And lean the weight back onto your heels. 2. Squat down into the bend of the knees. 3. At the same time, elevate, reach up through the arms. 4. If you can shift your gaze, look towards your thumbs. 5. And now release and come down into Malasana. Place your hands on the floor. Separate your feet a little wider than the hips. Turn your toes out and practice bend to both knees. You might need to lift your heels to be able to get full knee squat. And then you might even be able to put the pressure of your heels on the floor. You might even be able to bring your hands in prayer. And just hold here to stretch your hips. Another alternative, if you like to work with Bakasana, crane pose, you can put your hands on the floor. Touch your knees into the armpits on the back of your arms, and then tip forward and lift one foot and the other. 2, pick either or. 3, hold your balance. 4, 5, step or jump your feet back. Lower your body down, low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Warrior 1, step your right foot forward and come all the way up into the Warrior 1 position and raise your arms above your head. Bend into the right knee. 1, good. Keep your back leg really strong. Good, Leslie. 2, come down a little lower, Allie, front knee bend. Good. 3, take the arms, reach up, draw your belly in. 4, 5, straighten your right leg. Pivot and turn. Pivot and turn to the left, back, and bend the left knee. Look up. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms drop down, parallel to the ground, warrior B. Stretch your arms apart, look over the line of the left arm. 1, bend into your left knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, straighten your left leg, pivot. Turn your right toes front and bend. Hold warrior B, right side. 1, bend your right knee. 2, good. 3, 4, 5. On your exhale, hands to floor. Step right leg back, come to high push-up. Lower your body down, low push-up. Inhale, breathe to the up dog. Exhale, breathe into the down dog. Dandasana. Inhale, walk or jump through to seated position. Bring your legs together in front of you. Nice. All right, so now we come to the seated poses. And the first one, we're going to practice stick pose. So you bring your legs together. Place your palms onto the floor beside your hips. Lift your chest up. Take your shoulders down, shoulders back. Tuck your chin and look right down the center line of your body towards your navel. And we'll breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paschimottanasana. Try grab for the big toes. If that's too far, grab the shins or use a strap. Inhale, breathe. And exhale, breathe. Pull on your toes and fold your belly towards your thighs, chest towards your knees. And you can either gaze forward or you can drop your head. 1, name your forehead to the shins just beyond the knees. 2, Good. Just meet the tension with relaxation. 3. And if you can activate your quadricep muscles and press the back of the knees down. 4. Get a good, strong, stable base of straight legs. And 5. On your inhale breath, raise your head up. And exhale, breathe. Take your hands behind your hips. We're going to go right into Purvottanasana. Now, 2 options can be either tabletop with your knees bent and lifting up, or straight legs, point your toes, fingers forward, palms flat, chest lift. And ready, everybody? Let's go for it. Lift your hips up. 1, drop your head back if it's comfortable. 2, otherwise keep your head up. 3, push down, raise your hips a little higher. 4, if your legs are straight, try to get your toes to touch. And 5, lower all the way down. Now, Vinyasa, you can start with a really easy technique of just swivel and come around. If you can jump back, lower your body down, chaturanga. You can always use cow pose, inhale, or upward dog. Cat pose, exhale, or downward facing dog. And then inhale, come back through to seated. You swivel your legs around or jump through. Bring your legs together in front. Good. That's it. Good job. Whenever you're ready, you can come back through to seated. There you go. Good. That's all right. I like down dog too. All right, bend your right knee. Bring your heel in close to the body and relax your right knee down toward the ground. Good. Reach forward for your left foot. Now, if your foot's too far, grab your shin. You can always use a prop. Inhale. And exhale, breathe. Stretch out over your left leg. And hold as you breathe 5 times. Count your breaths in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, raise your head up. Exhale, release. Let's change sides. Bring your right leg forward, bend your left knee. Bring your left heel in close to the body. Reach forward for your right foot. If you have some knee pain, you can always put a block or a bolster under the leg. If you can drop it down, your knee feels good, go for it. And exhale, stretch over your right leg and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, lift your head up. Exhale, release. Vinyasa. Cross your legs, inhale, get up. And jump back, and you can lower down, low push up. Remember, you can inhale, up dog, or do cow. Exhale, down dog, or you can use cat. Now we're going to come down to the knees and test the knee flexibility with child's pose. So you point your feet and slowly bring your hips towards your heels and relax your head down toward the mat. Okay, just feel your knees and just get a sense of if it's comfortable or not. And if it is, if it isn't, stay here and just let it slowly stretch. If it is, slowly try to sit up and see if you can sit on your heels. If you can handle back pressure, separate your heels wide enough that your hips can sit in between your heels. And we'll hold for 5 breaths. You're welcome to always place a block or a bolster under your hips if you need. And remember, you can modify by keeping your hands on the floor, just figuring out how far you can bend. 2, without straining the knee joints. 3, also really good stretch for your ankles. 4, 5. And if you're already at your edge, then remain here. If you're comfortable, put your hands on the bottoms of your feet with fingers forward. Try drop back onto your right elbow and left elbow. If you can relax your neck, let your head drop back. If you can slide your elbows down towards your feet, touch your head on the ground. If you can slide your head back, you can try to touch your shoulders to the floor. But only go as far as your body is comfortable. Don't force it. Easy style. And breathe. 1, draw your knees together and downward. 2, tuck your chin, let the back of the neck open. 3, stretch deep through your psoas, your hip flexor, as well as your quads. 4, and open up the shin musculature through the points of the feet here and the pressure in the ankle. And 5, we're going to come back up. If you're laying down, bring your hands on the feet, push up one elbow at a time, come all the way back up, lift your hips, swivel your legs around in front of you so you come back to a seated position with your legs in front. And now Trianga, Mukha Ekpada, Paschimottanasana, lean on the left hip, bend the right knee, and bring the heel on the outer edge of your right hip. Try to sit level and reach for your left foot. If you need a prop under your left hip, you can elevate the hips and sit on something to work the stretch of the knee and ankle without overdoing the pressure. Excuse me, if you can reach your left foot, inhale, and exhale, fold your body forward over your left leg. And breathe here. Good, that's it. Hold for 1. Deep stretch into your hamstrings. 2. Lean the body weight a little over toward the right side to keep the levelness of the hips. 3. As you fold forward, abduct your thighs a little. In other words, draw them slightly more together. 4. Activate your abdominal wall, which will give you some support at the center. And 5, on your inhale, raise your head up. And release, bring your right leg forward. And now try with your left leg, bend your left knee, and bring your left heel on the outer edge of your hip. You can work toward bring your knees together, and then reach forward for your right foot or shin. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you need your right hand on the floor to counterbalance, lean, push against the right hand and re-level your hips. 2, you can get both hands to the foot and you challenge yourself without the help of the hands. 3, 4, 5 on your inhale, head lift up, and exhale, release. Good, and a vinyasa. So cross your legs, inhale, pick it up. And exhale, step or jump back. You can always come down to the knees and lay on your belly first. And then inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose or down dog. Good. Now, in your down dog, bring your feet together. I'll give you 2 options here. 1, raise your right leg and one leg. Actually, I'm going to give you more than 2 options. You can do one leg lifting in down dog, or if you need, you can come down on your left knee, more like the cat-cow shape. You can straighten your leg up from here. All right, those of you that like to tip and land in the side plank, you can land the right foot on the floor behind you. You can balance on your left hand and your left foot. You can even press the hips through and add a little back bending element. 1, go to where you're able here with this one. 2, you just got to make sure your left shoulder is stable. 3, that's good, Leslie, awesome. Good job, Patricia, hold there. 4, okay, and then we're going to come back over. 5, so you come into the one leg lifting down dog. And now we'll make the pigeon preparation stretch. Take your right leg forward, land the shin bone on the floor. Take your left leg, slide it back, and then fold over your right leg and bring your head down toward the mat. And hold here, so you're preparing for deeper expression of the pose, or this might be perfect for today. We're just going to hold and do a deep hip stretch. 2, and if you need a little prop underneath your right hip to help make it feel stable, you can. 3, that's good. 4, yeah, I called you Laura, I haven't done that in a long time. Where'd that come from? And 5, good. Raise your head up. I used to do that all the time. All right, guys. It's like your mom spirit is here. All right, go ahead and bend your left knee, reach back, grab a hold of your left foot, and draw the heel toward the hip. This is optional. Just make sure you have no torquey, tweaky knee sensation. Just make sure everything's feeling good. 1, just really stretch your quad and psoas. 2, if you attempt to bring the foot toward the waist or hip and drop your left hip down. 3, and again, if all this is a little too much, you just stay. 4, in the original position. And 5, good. Okay, release. Let's transition through the vinyasa. Press into the ground, make a high push-up, step your right leg back, and lower your body down into chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Join your feet together in the down dog. Raise your left leg up. You're welcome to hold here or do it on the knee. If you like to land the left foot on the floor behind you, you can take the side plank. And or if you like to press through toward the back bend. 1, lean the weight. 2, strong right arm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 3, I saw that. 4, good. 5, if you're tipped over, come back up into the one leg lifting downward dog, and then take your left leg up and in. Land your shin bone down, touch your right knee down. Pigeon preparation posture. Fold forward over your left leg. And in your forehead down toward the ground. Good. Breathe here for the 1, 2. You're placing external rotation in the left hip and stretching all the deep 6 lateral rotator muscles in the pelvis, in the back of the left hip, bottom of your hip for 4. Let's try it nice and soft, easy style. Just put pressure and hold. 5. You're welcome to stay here. This might be more than enough for you today. If you're feeling pretty comfortable, you can try the back bend part. It's kind of like doing an up dog with your left leg prepped for one leg king pigeon. And then if you can start working toward one leg king pigeon, Ekapada, Raja Kapotasana, you bend your right knee and reach back towards your right foot and start to bend the elbow and pull the heel towards your hip. Nice. 1. Excellent, everybody. Very good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Release and lower your right leg down. Plant your palms, curl your toes. Step your left leg back. Lower the body down to Chaturanga Dandasana, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. And on your inhale, walk, step, or jump through to seated. You can always come down to your knees and swivel your legs around and bring your legs in front. We're going to go into Mrityasana A. And in Mrityasana A, what you do is bend your right knee and pull the heel near the hip. Take your left hand, lean on it on the ground, and take your right arm, reach up. Fold forward on the inner edge of your right thigh. Take your right arm, wrap around the outside edge of your right shin and hip. Take your left arm behind and try to catch. If that's too much, simply grab the right knee with your elbow and hold. Good. 1. If you have the arm wrap around, start to fold and aim your head. 2, down towards your left knee. 3. One of the benefits here is getting the compression of your thigh against your abdomen on the right side. 4. So we really try to squeeze and get a nice good compression. And 5. On your inhale, raise your head up. And then release and let go. So we'll do the other side. Take your right leg forward, bend your left knee. Bring the heel in near the hip. Right hand on floor to lean. Left arm reach up. Go forward on the inside edge. Hook around behind. Try to catch together behind the back. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, stretch forward over your right leg. And or 1. Just grab your left knee with your left elbow. That's good, Jeff. You got it. 2. It is natural that your left hip will elevate a little. 3, the closer you bring your head down towards your right leg. 4, 5. Inhale, breathe, bring the head up. And exhale, release left leg forward. Mrityasana C, bend your right knee, heel in. And now place your right hand on the floor behind you. Take your left arm, grab your right knee, or take your arm up, hook around, rotate, behind, and connect. Either way. Twist gently, go over your right shoulder, and breathe. Good. Nice good wrap there, Leslie. Yeah, your arm's not going to slip off your knee there. 1. Nice. 2. 3. 4. 5. Chin left shoulder. Unwind. Let's try the other side. Bend your left knee. Bring your right leg forward and your left knee bend. Bring your heel near your hip and place your left hand on the floor behind. Take your right arm, either grab a hold of the knee to give you leverage for twist, or take your right arm, reach up, look around and behind. You can connect your hands together. Good, turn chin to left shoulder. There it is, there it is. Ooh, I'm gonna help you. I think you got it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn chin to right shoulder, unwind the pose. And now Navasana boat pose. We'll do 3, balancing your hips, straight arms. Try to lift your feet, straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your legs, plant your palms flat, lean forward and inhale. Try to lift your hips up. And exhale, lower down. Do boat again. Straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your legs. Inhale. Lift up. Lower. Boat number 3. Straight arms, straight legs. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your legs. Inhale. Pick it up. Exhale. Walk, step, or jump back and lower your body all the way down. Low push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Press your heels toward the ground. Good. All right, nicely done. From here, on your inhale, walk or jump through to seated. We're going to go to Baddha Konasana, bound angle. And so in bound angle, you bring your feet together like prayer position, and then you pull your heels in as close as you can. You take your hands and you try to peel the feet open like a book, and then hold that and lift your chest up. Inhale. And exhale, tip forward, press your elbows into your inner thighs, stretch your chin forward, aim your chin down toward the ground, and hold steady here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. Bring your body up. Now tuck your chin in, suck your stomach in. Round your body forward, aim your forehead to your toes. Hold steady here. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unround, inhale all the way up. Take your legs straight and separate for Upavishta Konasana. Straight legs and separate your legs. And reach and try to grab a hold of your shins. And if you're able to grab your feet, grab the outer edges of your feet. Inhale, lift your chin up. And exhale, stretch your chin forward. Now this goes really deep on the pressure of your groin inside thigh, so go slow. Don't force it. Just nice and easy. Breathe into it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale, raise your head up. Exhale, lean back, lift your hands up. Inhale now, either just lift your feet up to your hands, or a little easier style is to bend your knees and grab a hold of your big toes. Balance and then straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross your legs. Vinyasa. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, step, walk, or jump back and lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Backward bending. Inhale, come through to seated position. Go ahead and lie down onto your back. Lay on your back and bend your knees. We're going to work with bridge. Those of you that love Vinyasa, if you want to go right to it, you can and do 2. Otherwise, we'll do bridge twice. and or bridge once and Urdhva once. So first, bridge. Bend your knees, grab a hold of the outer edges of your ankles if you can. If it feels like the arms are too short for that, just plant your palms flat. Okay, tuck your chin down into your throat and press your feet down and raise your hips up. As you raise your hips, relax your neck. 1, take your knees in a little closer together. 2, give a squeeze on your belly. 3, try to keep the contraction of your abdominal wall engaged and push down into your feet at the same time. 4, develop this coordination part by part in the body. And 5, slowly release and lower down. Okay, you can repeat bridge pose and or work into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Bridge number 2. Here we go. Press your feet down, lift your hips up. If you're pressing into Urdhva, hands on the floor by your shoulders. Push down into your hips and you can lift up. For 1. Otherwise, stay with bridge. 2, 3, 4, 5, slowly release, lower your hips down. Good, and then take your knees and bring them into the chest and wrap your arms around and come into wind removing pose. Give a gentle counter stretch. You can rock a little bit side to side. If it feels good on your back, just lean right and left a couple times. And or you can land center and just hug the legs in nice and strong. Good, and then from here, we're going to go into a shoulder stand, but a modification option can be lay on your back and just keep your legs vertical. One way to approach a shoulder stand is to grab your calves and try to fold the legs towards you. At some point, you can use your arms on the floor. Now, it's really important that you don't turn your head to look to see what I'm doing. So you just have to listen carefully and then keep your chin in so you don't rotate your neck. If you can take your legs above and bend your elbows and put them on your low back, go ahead and elevate your legs vertical up toward the ceiling. Again, if that's too much, stay down on the back and just monitor neck pressure. 1, Sarvangasana, all limbs pose equals shoulder stand. 2, and you're inverting your body, flipping it upside down. 3, we're just going to hold and breathe to the count of 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plow pose, try with straight legs, fold, and bring the toes to the floor above your head. If you're on your back, simply 1, grab a hold of your calves and fold a little deeper at the crease of your hips and back. 2, just go nice and slow so you can feel everything. 3, you can monitor. If you feel a strong sensation, you back off of it. 4, slow and steady approach. And 5, from plow, slowly release by putting your arms on the floor and come down one backbone at a time until your hips touch. And then slowly lower your legs down to the ground until your legs touch. And then fish pose, pop yourself up onto your elbows. The fish pose, in essence, is a back bend. So you try to push your chest forward. Now test the neck and see if it's comfortable dropping it back. If it's not, well, if you don't, then you just got to keep it up. And it's really simple. It seems like it's hard to do in the beginning to learn how to hold the body in a place where it's not uncomfortable, but then with practice you can get really good at this. For 1, and you find where your sweet spot is and just keep breathing. 2, just hold and build strength. 3, build some strength by just gently engaging the abdominal wall. 4, good, and 5, you release, just slide your head back and relax flat onto the floor. Cool, so let's go through our vinyasa with a sit-up. So we're going to inhale, take your arms above your head. Exhale, sit up and touch your toes. Fold over your legs and your head towards your knees, your legs. Inhale, breathe, lift your head up. Exhale, let's do a final vinyasa. Cross your legs, inhale, get up. Exhale, walk, jump back and lower down, low push up. And inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, and inhale, come through seated position. Nice, and we come into our final breathing. So in final breathing, or in our breathing exercises, you can just do easy style cross leg position. If you need to sit on a block or a prop, you can. If you're able to sit in lotus, you can take your feet, right foot, left foot, lotus. Okay, rest your arms onto your knees and use what's called Jnana Mudra. The thumb, index, fingertips touch. You can think of it as like closing a circuit, connecting. All right, lift your chest up and drop your chin down. Exhale your air. Together, deep breath in. Together, deep breath out. Good. And together, inhale through nose. Together, out through nose. That's 2. In. Out. 3. In. Out. 4. In. Out. 5. In. Out. 6. In. Out. 7. In. Out. 8. In. Out. 9. More in. And out. 10. Let's use a Om together to close. Bring your hands heart level. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Excellent, everybody. When you're ready, go ahead and lie down on your back. Go ahead and take your legs, extend them out, lie down, let your legs straighten out, let your arms relax, and just go ahead and close your eyes and take a rest here in the final resting position. We finished right on time, 60-minute practice. Just allow the body to relax. I'm going to turn down the lights. As you relax and your eyes are closed, feel your breath speed, and then also try to feel your heart beat. Notice that the longer you hold here, and gradually as you hold here, your breathing rhythm is slowing down, and your heart rate will follow suit. Just relax and allow the limb or part by part of your body to relax. Bring your attention down to your feet. And just let your feet relax. Move your awareness from the feet along the limbs, the lower limbs, to your shins, calves, knees. Relax your thighs all the way through to your hips. And when you breathe in next, feel the belly and just watch what it does when you breathe in. And when you breathe out, feel your belly and just observe what it does when you breathe out. Try to soften the abdomen as you breathe. And relax the entire spine, low back, middle back, upper back, whole front portion of the body, abdomen, internal organs, rib cage, heart, lungs, shoulder blades, shoulders, clavicles. Move down your arms, upper arms to the elbows, to the lower limbs, all the way to the hands. All the way relax into your fingertips. When you return, you make a big leap back up to awareness of your neck and soften your neck and your throat. And do the same with your jaw. Stop clenching and just relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your face. all around your ears, nose, eyes, brow, forehead, scalp, top of head. Excellent. Please feel free to take your time and relax in Shavasana as long as you like. Have a great day. Namaste.